announcer. Let's go.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh god, it's super loud.
TEKKEN 8.
God, yeah, he looks so old. I mean, it's just like Kazuya. They've aged him up so much, but I mean, literally, I mean, Paul here looks like he's 60. I mean, he looks really old, but I like it. You know, it gives him a lot of character. But yeah, you just can't get over the hair, man. The hair is so off. Oh god, no! Oh my god, perfect match. Oh god,
Paul's hair is still scary.
Yeah, it is, but I just love that intro. I'm so happy it's still there. And he looks so focused here when he's about to slam it. But his face looks great. Wait, is he shaved? It's shaved at the back? Well, this is truly modern, Paul. I mean, I don't know. He looks great here. I mean, again, I don't like the hair. This doesn't feel like Paul. I like Tekken 4 Paul with the rugged hair. Just let it down. But this, I don't know. It seems so boy bandish. I don't know. Yeah. Oh shit! Yes! Okay, my god. I thought I was gonna hate Tekken 8 Paul, but I love him. Why is he so lovable? Yes! I love a bike as well. Oh, sorry, I'm pausing all the time. I'm so sorry, but I gotta say I love it. Ooh! He looks so great. Did he say ooh? Did he say ooh on the way in? What? His face is so great. I'll kick your ass. He is middle-aged now. I love it. Wow.
Strongest in the universe!
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. I love it. I love it. I saw this rage art the first time, like, what, was it 2 months ago when Murray and Harada were doing a presentation? I was like, I don't know about the rage art. I was like, it's pretty good. But it seemed like a 6 out of 10, like where it's okay, but it doesn't have that, you know, oomph to it. But I feel like they must have, they updated it right. He didn't rip his goddamn sleeve. They added
5
that.
years of Moscow.
They updated it. Oh my god, so epic. And that's a pretty decent arm. That is a pretty decent, god, I love his face. I love his face. He has so much character. I love his, I don't know, I'm in love with this man. I love his smile. It's a bit like with Kazuya, you know, his new face. He looks better than ever. They add some wrinkles and some age, and suddenly he's more attractive than ever. I mean, in my opinion, and same with Paul, because they seem real suddenly. It looks like a person and not a 3D doll. So and the face is so well animated. I mean, I still feel like I'm not in love with the I'm the strongest in the universe, that whole thing, but that ripping the sleeve because he's flexing so hard, I mean... Strongest in the universe! nice. That was a small touch, but it makes the rage art just so much better.
I'm in top condition.
No, it's like that rage art literally went from not a yawn, but it's like a nod, like went from that to like, I mean, I almost want to say 10 out of 10. He flexes so hard, his jacket explodes. And I gotta say, like his known you long enough that you knew I would enjoy it. That was amazing. That was so much better than I thought it would be. His trailer. I was picturing not doom and gloom, but like I don't like his new look. And I also knew that I didn't like his rage art, so I was sitting here expecting to be disappointed, but it immediately is just incredible because these new like intros and wing poses were amazing.
TEKKEN 8.
They're amazing.
New challenger.
He's so happy all the time. I love it.
Phoenix.
He looks like a troll. I love it. And now, yeah, let's take a look at the gameplay. So I'm gonna lower the speed a little bit because I'm way too old. This is way too fast. So we're gonna do this. So he does something on block here that's high. It seems like really plus on block. That's a completely new animation. Immediately I think of up for 2, which is a jumping wall bounce, but it just looks different. New up for 2, yeah. So it seems like big frames on block, which is kind of classic Paul, to be honest. And then, I don't know what is that a knee? Counter hit knee that knocks them down in the style of back forward 1, and he gets a death fist. But judging from what we saw on the 25-minute gameplay breakdown, when Harada talked to the game director, it seemed like his death fist did like half the damage it used to, due to it being a heat engager launcher, so that's probably fair. I wonder what that does to Paul's identity, though, as a character, where he's the most popular character in Tekken, and it's largely due to his design, and his very over-the-top death fist. I think a lot of people love that gimmick, that he punches once, and that's half your health bar. But now it's not going to be half your health bar, so I wonder if he's going to be as, you know, popular. But I guess it's still a launcher. While standing 4, big frames. Is he charging up a death fist here? Okay, you know what? I almost need to see this in full speed. This seems different, right? That is something else. That's not a normal death fist. Yeah, that's a new death fist. Oh, right, yeah, right.
Will you shut up, Hellas
Oh,
Group?
please, D. I'm trying to do my reaction video. Stop bullying me, please.
New trailers are so good, man. Much love for Papa Harada.
Oh, thank you so much. Harada is doing a great job. This is amazing. Blocks Dragon Tail. Outstanding 2. That's the new bound. That's back 1 2, is my guess. Demo man. I don't know what this kick is. It's homing though. You can tell by the turquoise trail here. That's a homing. I hope that's not the new core circle back 4, because this looks like a mid. You think that's core circle back 4? Power crush? Yeah, that's something else. That's something else. Unless they've reanimated core circle back 4 and made it mid, but I doubt it. This is his new wall combo. It seems to be from crouch, right? So now I'm actually going to again... Oh, you know what? I can step this, right? So this is actually a string from Crouch. Yeah, he's crouching. It looks like it hurts. Man, the faces look great. But let's see. This is too slow. So it's oh my god, sorry. Tricky YouTube sometimes. Okay, let's see. Crouch, punch, punch, and that's into backsway. Backsway 1+2. Okay, so that's the new wall combo. Ooze. I love his face. Honestly, you gotta give it to like the 3D modelers and animators. How much have they stepped up since like Tekken 7? It's truly night and day. You can't compare it. It's just. Wait, what did he counter it with? Oh, okay, up back 2. And now he manually triggers heat mode and does a heat bound. So those of you who don't know, it looks like if you'll be able to bound twice in one combo, because there's a heat bound that resembles the classic Tekken 6 Tag 2 bound, and then there's the new backflip screw bound. And they've shown in multiple trailers so far that you have access to both of those in one combo. Jin did it, Nina did it, etc. So you're going to see crazy combos in this game. But combos do less damage. We've seen that. And also, just like Tag 2, when you get comboed, you'll have a red recoverable part of your HP gauge, your health bar. So just like Tag 2, when you tech roll after a combo, if you attack your opponent, you can regain up to half of the juggle damage. So it's like they're having their cake and eating it. No, wait. No, they're eating their cake and keeping it at the same time. How do you say that expression in English? They wanted to tone down combos, right? Because combos are too much in Tekken 7. You get launched, and then you know how wall travel works in that game. It's half your health, or like 60%. Everyone gets the wall, no matter where you are on the stage. And it's wall combo, and then you tech roll, take a mix-up, guess wrong, you're dead. That's the flow of most Tekken 7 matches. So they wanted to nerf combos, but they were like, combos are good for Tekken as an esport. Because, you know, combos always get bigger with every new fighting game. And it's because they're spectacular. They're fun to watch. They're dynamic and cool. So here, what do? They don't nerf the combos. They make, bigger combos, more variety, double bound, bigger moves, right? Everything is bigger in Tekken 8. But what they did was, let's have them do less damage. They're longer, but they're going to do less damage, and you'll have recoverable health after them, just like in a tag game. But now it's a solo game. So it's maybe it's the best of two worlds. I don't know, but I kind of like how they solved the combo situation. So 3-2, backsway, 1+2 again. 4-4-2-1. Okay, Death Fist, Heat Engager. Dashes in, Heat Dash. And this is the smash. I really like this one. It's really cool. But it's kind of similar to Kazuya's. Kazuya's Heat Smash, they present it in the exact same way in Kazuya's trailer. He dashes in, and then he does basically a demo man. But it's going to be scary with Kazuya's Heat Smash, because we have always known that the demo man, Paul has to stand close, but then it tracks to both sides, right? And Kazuya, he doesn't start with a hell sweep on his devil, Heat Smash. He starts like this as well. So this leads me to believe it's going to be homing. I'm guessing, like even Kazuya's Heat Smash, like you won't be able to step it to the left like you traditionally do against Kazuya's lows, right? So that's going to be an exciting 50-50 to deal with. But I really like this one. It's very cool. But it's Kazuya's is quite similar. So here, while sending 2 is blocked. Oh. Did I miss this the first time around? I mean, that is sick. And I mean, that's a punish? That is a punish. Oh no, not quality. Normal. That is so cool. I missed that the first time around. Wow, what was I doing? But yeah, blocks while standing 2. Low is punishable. Boom, seems very fast. That seems very fast. That's a quick punish. Transitions into throw. A super brutal knee to the neck? Or to his jaw. That's the side of the head. That is brutal. Like, sick stuff. And then I'm guessing it looks like he has some frame advantage there as well. Recovers faster than Paul. So that looks like a sick punish and looked very fast. Really cool addition to Paul. We'll see, I mean, how strong it is, you know, when we do get to try it out for real. But it's a sick addition. Remember, I did look away in this section. Back to 1 fully charged blue sparks? Oh, he's in heat. Wait, was that a heat engager? Well, sorry, I can't keep up. It's just too much. That punish puts him in heat mode. He starts glowing on the recovery. So that quick punish into... I mean, basically dislocating his entire jaw and neck goes into heat. And now back to charge 1. Blue sparks. And I'm guessing this must be exclusive to his heat mode. That can't be the normal back to 1. But they have told us that in heat, certain moves will have enhanced attributes. Oh, right. Oh, sorry, this is what they're showing. He breaks his guard. Blue Spark version breaks, not only gives gigantic plus frames as it does today, it legit breaks Marshall's guard. So he gets a free 12 frame down 1+2 into wall break. That's gonna be pretty scary to deal with. I mean, that's gonna be pretty damn scary to deal with. Yeah, no, they're saying here, they are saying here that he legit cannot block. That's what they're demonstrating here. Like, for at least 12 frames, Paul has a guaranteed attack there. That is pretty scary. I mean, compared to Fakum Rams, you know, back to 1 charge up that you utilize today in Tekken 7, or you go up against, where if he does it in the neutral, you just fly back a little bit. If he does it at the wall, it does no damage, but it wall splats you, right, on guard. But here, I mean, this is just a very juiced up mechanic right here. Like, dear Lord. Wait, what move does he bound with here? Down back 2. Down back 2 is a bound. And what is the string? Like forward free. I didn't recognize the string either. Forward 2 free? No, this is not forward 2 free. Wait! It is that string if you skip the 2. Yeah, yeah. If you skip the 2, that's the string. It would be so lovely if the last hit retains the property where, you know, it stuns for 18 frames and he gets a free death fist. But if you now can do the kick and still delay that last hit, I mean, that would be, like, monstrous. I would love for him to have that, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to be in the game. But it would be really cool. Okay, so what is he doing here? Oh, this is the string we saw from Crouch before that he used on the wall. Now a straight punch. Right. Yeah, that's it. And he goes into back sway. We saw this before. Core circle back 2. Super good move, by the way. A lot of Poles don't use it in Tekken 7. Use it more. It's extremely good. And that's a heat engager. Sorry. Boom, boom, boom. Heat dash. Core circle back 3, 2, 1. And that's a screw. That's super cool. I love these throws, man. They didn't add a lot of throws in Tekken 7. Like, even a lot of the DLC characters, they lack side throws and back throws. They just reuse the default throws. And they always have, like, one command throw. But here, you know, they've done... Already in this trailer, you see 2 new throws. So, one punish into a throw, and this seems to be like an... That's a juggle, like air throw conversion from hit, like Hwoarang's down for 3-4, his soccer kick, but bicycle kick. It's really cool.
I'll show you. Strongest in the universe. I'm in top condition.
Why is this so much better than I thought it was going to be? His face looks so good, but even that hair is starting to grow on me. Even the hair is starting to look better because everything else is so good. I mean, seriously, I gotta say, this is twice as good as it has any right to be. I gotta say, I was expecting to get disappointed by the Paul trailer, but I really like this. Okay, so that is just godlike. Immediately takes his rage art from 6 out of 10 to pretty much 10 out of 10. This is too good. And then he finishes the match like that. Like, he has legit ripped his sleeve. And then win pose, he flexes his gigantic Giga Chad arm. That's just amazing. His face is amazing. Again, I'm not in love with the costume, but his face is so good that I'm willing to forgive almost everything. It's just too good. And his intro poses, his win poses, they're too good. They've done an amazing job. It's amazing. And then in terms of a gameplay, looks very interesting. Like, again, there's a lot of attacks here where I don't really know what it is he's doing. Like, especially that full crouch string. It seems completely new. And again, that core circle back 4 looking move. Is that a mid? Or is that... have they redone core circle back 4? Is what I'm wondering. And again, a question mark regarding the death fist he does here. That is not a normal death fist. And is lost stepping here as well? You see, this is what we're trying to show. Paul's death fist is completely linear, right? But here, they make a point of showing that Paul here goes into sort of a stance, it almost looks like. And Law is stepping, right? He is stepping, and that's how we deal with death fist. We can step it, it's very linear. That move does not seem linear. And you see this type of knockdown, that's not the classic death fist knockdown. So this is a new death fist. So now we'll have a tracking death fist as well. So yeah, it's interesting. Or I guess you input death fist hold 2 and he delays it and now it tracks. That could be a thing. That would also be disgusting, right? Pretty disgusting if that's a thing. But that's what it looks like. Yeah, it's probably hold and it tracks a little bit. Yeah, pole mains are eating well tonight. Holy hell. This kick looks kind of goofy, but I like it. Does he jump into it? Yeah, he does a little jump. That's a new kick. That is not core circle back 4. And they've added that as well. He didn't say I'll kick your ass on his heat smash on the presentation they did, right? Lovely addition. Right, he does core circle back 4 before the rage arc. Thank you, Bob. Maybe I should have noticed that myself. Oh, he did say it. Okay. Oh, right! And I'm not even paying attention to the military stage here. Why do I think of Avatar when I see this? It's probably because I rewatched Avatar 1 not too long ago. But looks cool. Stage looks cool.
I'll show you.
I mean, it looks pretty generic, like military warehouse type of stage that we've seen in many types of games, like Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. But graphically, it looks great. Looks great. This seems quite plus, right? Yeah, he's in heat. He's in heat. So he's in heat. So even this string is like big old frames. It's so awesome knowing that when someone's in heat in Tekken 8, you know, when they hit you on block, like there's a decent amount of chip, and it's not like one pixel of damage either. It's like what they showed in that presentation, like your health bar kind of melts away. It goes pretty quickly. So naturally you would want to interrupt as quickly as possible, like get a duck on a high, right? And try and, you know, dick jab or whatever just to reclaim your turn. But when all of the moves get buffed up like this into gigantic frames on block, like it's gonna be difficult, very difficult. Yeah, I can't wait to see Horang's trailer and Horang's Heat BS. It's gonna be lovely. That's core circle back 4. Yes, I should have noticed that before.
I'll show you.
But yeah, no, I gotta say, like, super positive. Super positive.
I'm in top condition.
I mean, I don't know what you guys think, but this trailer really worked for me. I still not gonna lie, still I'm just not in love with the costume. Like, I think the pants still to me look like customization pants that have been there since like Tekken 6. Looks quite generic. The jacket is all right. The velvet colored undershirt here is all right. Scarf is all right. But it's a little bit bland. And the hair, it's growing on me a little bit. But what sells the whole thing is his face. And that smug smile. And that very wide mouth. His face is so good that I'm just forgetting about all of that. I'm just forgetting about all of that because the face is so good. And look at that arm.
I'm in top condition.
Yeah, that damn smile. Yes, that meme immediately applies. So again, like, I don't know how you guys feel about the trailer, but I think they did a really good job. Super happy with it. Paul has never had better a better face, animations, intro, win poses. There's a lot of personality in this trailer. There's a lot of personality in it. And that's what sells it. And that's, as much as I like Jin's trailer, it didn't feel like it had a lot of personality. Whereas this trailer, within 10 seconds, I was sold. All he had to do was ride his bike and go, ooh! That's all I needed. And it was like, yes, that feels like Paul. Paul, you know, fun guy, a little bit goofy, but a badass. So it's the personality that really sells this trailer. And Jin's was a little bit devoid of personality, but he looked great. Love his costume, cool moves. I don't know if I want to see Jin do backflips like every 3 seconds, though. It doesn't really feel like Jin, like Kyokushin Karate. But they certainly nail Paul's personality here. They really do. And it seems like interesting things have happened to his gameplay, but it remains to be seen what it is like in action. So we'll see what the word is after the alpha test at EVO Japan. That's going to take... EVO Japan, by the way, is 31st of March to the 2nd of April. And multiple top-level players have already received word that they will be admittable to test. They'll get to try Tekken 8. So it's super cool. So... we'll see what their thoughts are on the game, you know, and I'm sure some Paul top player is going to try the new Paul. So it's going to be super interesting.